Hi guys, today we're going to discuss mathematics, paper 1F, paper reference 4MA0/1F, time 2 hour. It is past paper of 2018 EDEXCEL CSE. This paper you may use calculator. Total mark is 100, and this is the formula sheet given: Pythagoras theorem, area of trapezium, SOHCAHTOA, prism, cylinder, circle, and this is the number 1. You may take a screenshot if you would like to and pause for a while for practice before we see the discussion. It's number 1 A, B, and number 1 C, A, B, C, number 1 A, number 1 D, number 1 D, number 1 E, and F. And this is G, number 1 G. This is number 2 A, 2 B, and A and 2B, and 2C. And this is number 3. Number question 3A, and B, C, and C. This is number 4 A, 4B, and 4C. This is number 5 A, number 6 A, B, and 7 A, B, C, D. 7D, this is 7B, 7D, and this is number 8 A and B and C. This is number 8D, 8D, this is number 8E and 8F, and this is number 9. Number 9 question and number 9 answer slot. This is number 10, 10, number 10. If you like to take the screenshot, 10B, and this is number 11, A, B, and C. And let's get started from number 1. Write the number 46207 in words. So this must be a easy opening of the question. It will be 4. So this is 46,207. Number B, write down the value of 3 in the number 43,980. So 3 is in the thousands place, so the value will be 3,000. Number C, write a number on the dotted line so that the calculation is correct. Something plus 56 equals to 879, so we subtract. 9 minus 6 is 3, and 7 minus 5 is 2, and 8 remain the same, so it's 823. Subtract. Okay, that's easy. Now number B, write down the square that is between 31 and 44. So as we know that the nearest is 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36, 7 square is 49. The one that is between 31 and 44 is 36. So the square number is 36. Number C, write 16.76 correct to the nearest whole number. Since this is 7, it's greater than 5, so we have to add 1 to 6. So 6 plus 1 is 7, so it should be 17. Let's fill in here 3,000. Okay, let's go back to The next question. Number F, write 7 over 16 as decimal. So if we count with calculator, it's 0.4375. Easy. Next number is the number G. Shade 20% of this shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here there are 5 boxes. Here is 3 boxes. Now altogether is 50. 20% means 1 people. 20% is 20 times over 100 times. Altogether is 5 times 3. There are 15 boxes. There are 15 boxes. 15 boxes. 20 over 100 is 20%. And 15 will get 1 to 5. And then we cross again. Where 15 divided by 5 is 3. So we have 3 boxes. 1 and 3. And this is just 1 fifth of it. 20% is the same as 20 over 100. The same as if we divide. 20% is the same as 1 over 5. So it's 1, column 2, column 3, 4, 5. So we shade 1 column with 1 fifth. Or we shade 3 small boxes. Okay, so next question, we see number 2, the diagram shows a quadrilateral ABCD drawn on a grid. Write down the coordinates of point A. A will be here, 5 and 2, 5, 2, so 5, 2. And then next will be point C. C will be this one here, going here and going here. So C will be here is 1, the X is 1, the Y is minus 1. 1 and minus 1, so 1 minus 1. Next will be point question B. Write down the mathematical name for the quadrilateral ABCD. It says parallel, one pair of parallel sides, and this is definitely a trapezium. Next number, work out the coordinates of the midpoint of BD. BD here, BD. Line BD here. So D is 0, 2, while B is 4, minus 1. 0, 2 is, and then we will get the midpoint is somewhere in here. For midpoint, the formula is x1, y1 is become x, y2, so x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2, and then y1 plus y2 over 2. So we have x1 is 0, and y1 is 2, plus minus 1, minus 1 over 2. We get 4 over 2, and then 1 over 2, 2, half. Our answer, 2, half. So here we write 2, half. Let's go to number 3. The bar chart shows information about the distance traveled to school by each of 5 teachers. 2 of the teachers travel the same distance to school. Which 2 teachers? Distance here, see the same one, the same height as this one, and this one is 25. It's Miss Khan and Miss Dashi. And Dashi. Dr. Hughes travel 28 kilometers to school. Go about charge 100. For this information, 28, so we see 28, this is 30, 25, 28 will be in the middle, but just a bit on the middle. So this here, there's something in need, like this, 8. You have to do this with ruler so it looks really new. Next, number C, write down the name of the teacher who traveled the greatest distance to school. The highest, Mrs. Chada is here, the highest, around 32, so Mrs. Chada. Alright, next, let's see number 4, here's a shape. What type of angle is the angle marked X? So this is more than 90. If this is like this is 180. If a straight line, no, it's more than 180, so it should be reflect angle since it's more than 180. So reflect angle. Reflect angle. Measure the size of angle marks Y here. You have to use a projector. We measure projector here will give us around 5 degree. Next we go to C. On diagram marked with arrow, the pair of parallel lines. Here this is parallel line. Okay, next we'll see next number 5. Here are the first 5 terms of the number sequence. What about the next terms of the sequence? Okay, let's see, this is plus 12, plus 12, plus 12, and plus 12. All is plus 12. The next terms of the sequence is easy. This plus 12 will be 65. The 40th terms, so T40, term number 40 is 473. Work out the 39 terms of the sequence. Of course, 39 terms of the sequence, we just have to 473 minus 12, it will be 3 minus 2 is 1, 7 minus 1 is 6, and 4 remains same. Okay, so it's 461. Now, number 6, complete the following sentences by writing a suitable metric meaning on each of the dotted lines. The weight of the plant is 14 grams. The length of table is 1.8 meters. Convert 3.9 into milliliters. So from liter to milliliter, we times by 1000. We have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's 3,900 milliliters. Let's go to number 7. Write down the number that is exactly halfway between 14.31 and 14.34. We analyze this. So 14.32, 14.33. So there are 2 numbers in between this. So 2 numbers here. Halfway, so halfway means it is in the middle between this and that, between 14.32 and 14.33. So it must be 14.32 and 5. It is the halfway between these 2 numbers. If you have any questions, please write in the comment section. We'll surely reply to you. Or any idea or any suggestion. Right, 0.28 is a percentage, so 0.28 is 0.28 is 3 over 100, and is the same as 100 is the same as percent, 8%. Find a square root of 3.61. So we know by mental that is the multiplication. This is 1, so it should be, the ending should be 1, or we get 1 to 1, or the next will be 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 6, 4 times 4 is 16, 5 times 5 25, 6 times 6 26, 36, 7 times 7 49, 8 times 8 64, 9 times 9. So let's try the ending of 9. 19 times 19 will be 361. Now since it has two decimal places, we put here 1.9. So we know this by mentally, or we can count with calculator. For D, write these decimals in order of size. Write the smallest decimal, so smallest decimal will be 2, 3, 4, 8. So that 1.06, and then this is 0.06, 0.06, also 0.06 is a 2 0 here, 2 0 here, 0.0062, 0.0062, so there are 2 0 here and 2 0 here. Now we go to 0.06, 0.06, 0.06, which one comes first? It says after 6 is 0, after 6 is 3, so this one must become first. 0.0601, and then this one 0.063, and last one is 0.63. So start from 20 before 6, 20 before 6, 10 before 6, 10 before 6, and straight away with 6. Okay, now we can see number 8, solve 3q equals 2 2v2. Q will be, if we divide this into 3, both sides will be that 3q over 3. We cross this with that q equals to 14, or b 18 minus y equals to 6. Of course, we have to add y. So 18, the opposite of minus y is add y, minus y plus y plus y cancel, so 8 6 plus y, and y goes to 12. Or you can go straight to, or you can have another way is we add we subtract by 18, so we get 15 minus y minus 18, 6 minus 18 cancel, so minus y equals to minus 12, and then y equals to same answer, 12. 5 equals to minus 12, and y equals to 12. Here we see k over 3 is 12, so how to get k? We times by k over 3 times by 3, and 12 times by 3. So we get k alone equals to 36. Now simply pi c times 2 times b, so because this is 2c, easy as that. Next, simplify 9x squared plus 7x squared minus 2x squared, so 9 plus 7 is 16, minus 2x squared 9, 16 minus 2 is 14x squared. Expand tm to m, so we do this one by 1 by 1. 3 times 2 is 6m, 3 times 5 is 16, so 6m plus 15. Okay, let's see number 9. Sophie makes 160 cupcakes for a charity stall. Expo. 3% of the cupcakes are chocolate. 3 of the cupcakes are lemon, the rest of the cupcakes are blueberry. What about the number of blueberry cupcakes Sophie makes? This is a single question. 160 cupcake for the charity. 30% is chocolate and 3/8 are lemon and the rest is blueberry. Number of blueberry is the one that being asked, so we have 3/8. So we want to count how many percent is the rest. Because this is a fraction, this is a percentage. We can make this into 3/8 into a percentage. The percentage is 3/8 times 100%. Will be, let's count with calculator. 37.5%. So this is 37.5%. So in the rest we get here from 100% minus 30% is 70%, and then minus the 37.5%. So the rest we get will be 32.5%. So the blueberry is 32.5%. But what is the number? Well, 32.5%. Oh, 160. We have to count 32.5% times 160 times 160. If we count it with calculator, we'll get 52. The answer is 52. Here is the blueberry cupcake. So this is okay. Now let's go to next number is number 10. The grid reflects the shaded shape in the line AB. So reflection spin, we just have to make one here is like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 to the right, and this will be to 1, 2, 3 to the left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Same here. Dot, and we connect here and here. So our reflection. Question, please feel free to write down in the comment section. Which will make another video to explain. Shape Q is an enlargement shape P. Then the scale factor of the enlargement. See, this is 1, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So the scale factor is 3. 1 go to 3 with times by 3. Okay, number 11 is the last question for this video. Number 12, till the end, we'll discuss in the next video. It will be on the same playlist. You can find at the end screen of this video. Just click the window and it will pop out, and you can see the next number 12 to the end. A, B, C, and D, B, E are straight line. Find the size of angle X. See that this is two vertically opposite angles. They are equal, so angle X will be 3/8 because they are vertically opposite angle. Straight line. When a straight line like this is a straight line. These two are vertically opposite and they are equal. Break out the size of angle y here. We see that this is a straight line. This is 38 plus y will be 180. So that angle y will be 180 minus 38, and we will get 142 degree. And give a reason for your answers, because ABC is a straight line. ABC is a straight line. And angle ABD and BBC form straight line. ABC is a straight line, and angle ABD and BBC. ABD and BBC. ABD here, ABD, ABD, BBC, BBC. I erase this with BBC. BBC, so on BBC, so ABD is equal to ABD form straight line. BC is equals to BE, BC is equals to BE, BC is equals to BE. So then, what about the size of angle Z? So in here, angle Z is base angle. Isosceles triangle with the top angle of 38 here. This is the top angle 38. So to count that is, this is equal base angle, this is also Z. Then we just have to do 180 minus 38, which is 142, and 142 divided by 2, which is 71. That is 71. Okay, so we'll do number 12 next video. If you would like to take a screenshot of the mark scheme, this is the mark scheme number 1, A, B, and D, and F, and G, and this is number 2, A, 2B, number 3, 3A, 3B, 3C, number 4, A, 4B, and C, 5A, 5B, and this is number 6A, 6B, 7A, 7B, 7C, 7B, and this is number 8, 8B, C, and this is number D, E, 8F, and this is number 9, 9, 9 answer is number 10. This is number 10, and this is number 11, A, 11B, 11C. So that's it for today. 13A, 13, number 13, number 14, A, B, 14, T, number 15, this is number 16, A, 16B, 16C, number 16D, and this is 17, 17B, this is 18, AB, and this is 19, AB, and this is 20, A, and this is 20A, and this is number 20B, and this is number 20C, and this is number 21, AB, and 21C, and this is number 22, 22 question, 20, 22A, 22B, and 23. See here, out, read the whole page 23, on page 23. 23 question. 23 is a graphic. 24 is here. Let me zoom up for 24. And then this is 24. So that's it. Total marks is 100. Let's get started from number 12. Okay, this is number 12. Write 99999 as single power of 9. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 6, 9 to the power of 6. 12b, write down the prime number that's between 21 and 28. So we get 22 is even number, not. So we have to aim for a odd number. Odd number is the prime number. The only even number, prime even number is 2. So we have to go 23. 25 is not, because 25 can be divided. 27 is not. Be 23 only. Find the square cube root of 19,683. We count this with the calculator. We get 1 minute. Will be 27. Now write 5/8 as a percentage. So percentage means 3 times 100%. Or we will get this one and this one will be 12.5. 5 times 12.5 will get 62.5. The answer is 62.5%. Next, let's see number 13. 1 pound is 135 Japanese yen. Change 320 into Japanese yen. So 320 we just have to times by 135. Then if we count with calculator, we'll get 4,200. So 433,200 Japanese yen. Okay, change 1728 Japanese yen into pound. So from yen to pound we have to divide. Yen to pound, yen is 1728 Japanese yen. Go to here, we have to divide 135. So we divide this with 135. We will get 12.8. If we count it for 2, we'll get 12.8. 12.8 pound. Now we get to the next number, so 12.8. Our next number will be 14. Write down the probability of an event that is certain to happen. Is certain to happen, it will be 1. Area has a biased dice. Probability that the dice will land on a number 5 is 0.3. Find the probability that it will not land So it will be 1 minus 0.3 will get 0.7. The answer will be 0.7. Next, Elliot throws the die 150 times. The probability that the dice will land on the number 5 is 0.3. Work out an estimate for number of times the die will land on number 5. So 0.3 times 150 will get, cancel this one and this one, we will get 45 times. That will be the answer. Number 15, write 360 as a product of its prime factors. So you're working clearly, so we factorize this one, start from 2. We always start from 2, that will be easier work. 180 divided by 2 is 90. 90 divided by 2 is 45. 45 now cannot be divided by 2, so we have to choose 5 because it ends with 5 and give us 9, and 9 is 3 times 3. So then we get all this one here. Then we will do 2 to the power of 3 times 3 square times 5. That will be our answer. Because 2 is 3 times, 3 is 2 times, and 5 is only 1 times. This will be our answer. Now number 16, Janine has a bag of buttons. The buttons are green or red or white or blue. Pie chart gives information about the number of buttons of each color in Janine's bag. There are 60 green buttons in the bag. What are the total number of buttons in the bag? So we can see 16 has the right angle. It shows that this is 90 degree. 90 degree is 1/4 or a quadrant, 1/4 part of the whole circle. So the total number is 360 degree over 90 degree is symbol, so times with 60, so we'll get, cross this, we'll get 4 times 60, so we have 240 buttons. What are the number of red buttons in the back? The red is 120, so 120 is, so the total is 120. Oh, 360 is the whole circle times the button is 240. Because this we got 1 over 3, 3 and 240, we can still cancel out into 80, so we have this as 80. Now Janine also has a tin of counters. The table gives information about the counters in Janine's tin. Write down the fraction of the counters in Janine's tin that are black. Give your fraction in simplest form. So black here, total is 200, so 40 over 200, we simplify this one. 4 and 20 will make 1 over 5. 1 over 5. Let's go to number D. A pie chart is drawn to show how information about the number of counters of each color in Janine's tin. Work out the size of the angle in the pie chart for the 30 pink counters. The total is 200. The total is 200. Pink is 30. So 30 out of 200. So 30 out of 200, and the whole circle has the angle 360, so we cross this and that. Count this with calculator. We just cancel out this one. Cross the 0 and 0, and we got cross the 36 and 2, we'll get 18. 18 times 3 is 54. We get 54 degree for being counter in the pie chart. So number 17, Pascal has a map with a scale of 1 to 125,000. His house is 14 kilometers from an airport. Work out the distance on Pascal's map in centimeters from his house to the airport. 1 to 125,000 in kilometer. Will be in cm and cm. 14 kilometer is the real. From kilometer, 1 kilometer, centimeter, we have at 50. So this one will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0 centimeter. And then the distance on the map will be this one. So we just have to do 1 over x, this will be the x, 125,000 over 1412345. Now we cancel out the 30 here and 30 here, and then we can count with calculator. Cross multiply. This will be 1400 125x. Now x will be, if we count x will be 1400 divided by 125. Divided by 125, so we will get 11.2, and if we count with calculator. Now, Luciana has a map with scale of 1 to n. The ratio of her house is 4.8 kilometers from the station. On Luciana's map, the distance from her house to the station is 19.2 centimeters. Work out the value of n, so it's 1 to n. And the real distance is 4.8 kilometers. And in the map is 19.2 centimeters. As we see, this is different, so we have to convert the kilometer to centimeter by adding 5 zeros. Now we can simplify this fraction to get the value of n. So of course we have to divide both with 19.2 in order to get this 1. Now if we count the calculator, it will be 1, 2, it will be 25,000. So the n is 25,000. Now let's go to next number, will be 18. Use your calculator to work out the value of this. Print all the figures on your calculator display. If I use calculator, this is what display in my calculator. Let's go to 18b. Give your answer to part 8 correct to 2 significant figures. It will be 1, 2, and the next number is 5. Because it's 5, then we have to round off these 2. Add by 1 is 2.3. Let's go to number 19. A is p squared plus 7q. Work out the value of a when p is negative 7 and q is 5. So p is negative 7 squared plus q is 5. So it's 49 plus 35, 1484. So it's 84. Next will be work out the value of A100 and P11 for this one. So A100, we want to find Q. So the question here, and P is 11 square, so we can count 100 plus 121 plus 7Q. So then we get, subtract both with 1 to 1. So we'll get 100 minus 1 to 1 equals to Q. Then we get minus 21 equals to 7Q. Q equals minus 3. So minus 3. Now we see number 20. Stephen has a biased 5-sided spinner. He spins the spinner 80 times. The score each time is number that the spinners land on. The table shows information here. Find Stephen's median score. So we have to see this. Total frequency is 80. From here to here is 80. Now median score will be 80. Total frequency plus 1 over 2. We have to see 81 over 2 is 40.5. So we have to see the data because this gives us decimal. We have to see the data between 40th data and 41st data. So this is 5 plus 12 is 17. 17 plus 16 is 33. 33 plus 32 is 65. So the 40th and 41st data will be within this group because this is accommodating data from data number 33 to data number 65. So the median will be 4. work out Stephen's mean score. Mean score means we have to times 1 times 5 is 5, then times what is 24, 3 times 16 is 48, 4 times 32 is 128, 5 times 15 is 75, then we add everything with calculator, we get 280, and then we divide 280 divided with the total frequency. 280 divided by the total frequency is 80, we get 3.5 if we count with calculator. Okay, so it's 3.5. Stephen is going to spin the spinner once more. Use the information in the table to find an estimate for the probability that the spinner will land on even number. See that even number is 4. So it is 12 plus 32 is 44 altogether. 44 over the total frequency is 80. That will be the probability for the even number. So it's 44 over 80. Or you can simplify into 4 is 11 over 20. Alright, number 21, solve the equations. Show clear algebraic working. So we have to use times this with this. So 3 minus 6y equals to 2y minus 7. Now we have to combine y together and 7 to the left side. So 7 move to the left side plus 7. 6y move to the right side here. 7 move to the left side. Then it means like this, 7 move to the left side here, and 6y move to the right side here. So plus 6y, when we move to the right side, we have to change the sign, so right side. So we'll get 10 y and y is 5 over 4. Will be our answer. What I do is I move negative 6y to the right, I change the sign because it's crossing the middle line. Negative 7 contract to the left. So that's 1.25. 5 by 4 is 1.25. Then question B. Write down the inequality shown in the number line. So this is between negative 3. This is empty dot, so it should be like this, and this is fulfilled dot, it should be like this. Okay. See, solve the inequalities. 2m and 8. So we move 13 to the right. It means we subtract both sides with 13. Subtract with 13, so it will cancel out, and this will be negative 13 here. We have 8 minus 13 is minus 5. So how to cancel out 2? We divide both sides with 2. So this will be divided by 2 will be only m minus 5 over 2. 5 over 2. So this will be m equals to minus 5 over 2. Now let's see number 22. Work out the length of QR. QR is here. So it's a right angle triangle, so we can use Pythagoras. So 10.6 squared minus 5.9 squared, then we will get, so we have to use square root, so it's 77.85. If we count the calculator, it will be 77.85. It will be in counting with calculator. We just use Pythagoras for this one. Now we work on the size of angle PRQ. PRQ. We can use this and this. This is the side of this angle. This is the hypotenuse. So OH we know the formula. So sine theta equals to opposite is the slope over hypotenuse. if we count with the calculator with the inverse function, it will get 33.8 degrees. So the answer is 33.8 degrees. Okay. See, write down the upper bound for the length of the line. So it's here is the length of line is 12.45. Correct you one decimal place. It is upper bound will be we add another 12.45, another extra digit, which is 12.45, because 12.4 is between 12.45 and 12.35. The lower bound is the upper bound. The answer. Next, number 23. On the grid, draw graph y equals to 5 minus 3x. And for value of x from -2 to 3. We have the y equals to 5 minus 3x. From x -2 to 3. Our equation is y equals 5 minus 3x. Or how to draw this? Can make a table, or if it's x is -3 times -2 is 6, so it will be 11. -1, this will be -3 times -1 is 3, plus 5 will be 8, and if it's 0, it will be 3 times 0 will be 5, and if it is 1, it will be 2, it will be -1. Our table, we just have got the table 2 to 11, -2 to 11, -1 to 8, 0 to 5, 1 to 2. We have to just make it 5 here, and it is the pattern is 1 to 2. It is going to the right one, going down 3 is 1. Going down 3 is 1. The next stop will be here, and the next stop will be going to the right one, going down 1. The next stop will be here, so we can make a line nicely like this with ruler, of course. This is our answer for this number. Zoom it out so you can see. Now, number 24 is our last question. Use ruler and compasses only to construct bisector angle of ABC. You must show all your construction line. So bisector angle means we divide the angle into 2 equal sides. So we can do this with a compass. So you just have to make a cut in here with the same compass cut in here, and here also with the compass. The center of the compass, the needle of the compass is here. Then from this point, again we make another coordinate here, another mark in here. From this point, put the needle of the compass and make another point in here. Then we will get the meeting point, and we just connect. This will be the line that divide these two angles. You have to do this with the compass and ruler. Okay. Ruler and compass. So we just have to. If the compass means we have to do these steps carefully. Okay. End of this paper. Question 12 to 424. I will scroll up from the top so you can see all the marks here. This is number 12, ABCD, number 13, AB, number 14, ABC, number 15, number 16A, 16B, 16C, 16B here, 16C, this is number 16B, 17, AB, and this is number 18, AB, and this is number 19, AB, this is number 20, A, 20B, and this is 20C, and this is 21, AB, and this is 21C, and this is number 22, 22B, 22C, this is 23 here, zoom out 23, number 24. That's it for today. Today we have discussed EDEXCEL Mathematics Paper 1, January 2018, paper reference OMA0/1F, number 12 to 24. Number 1 to 11 is in the same playlist at the end screen of this video. Just click on the window, please subscribe and ring the bell, like and share, and check the link in the description section of this video. If you'd like to ask for the soft copy of this paper, just email to us. If you are interested to take online tuition, email to us, check the link in this video, and this is what we offer. Thank you. God bless you.